All right, folks, award-winning actor, comedian, as well as singer, Jamie Foxx. Well, he got some heat for a social media post. All right, y'all, so this is what he posted. They killed Jesus. They killed this dude named Jesus. What do you think they'll do to you? Hashtag fake friends. That's it. That's the post. It said fake friends, hashtag fake friends. Drop the lower thirds. Hashtag fake friends, hashtag fake love. That's it. That's it. But for some, because he put they said that, he implied that he was talking about Jews. Yeah. Jennifer Aniston is one of them. Y'all got her tweet? Come on, post it. Okay. All right. So, okay, I don't know why we have, hold on. Okay, let me find it. All right, let me find what she posted, y'all. So hold on. So this is what she posted. Jennifer Aniston posted, "This really makes me sick. I did not like this post on purpose or by accident. And more importantly, I want to be clear to my friends and anyone hurt by this showing up in their feeds. I do not support any form of anti-Semitism. And I truly don't tolerate hate of any kind, period." So Jennifer Aniston decides to label this anti-Semitism. So somebody said, actor Jamie Foxx posts horrifically anti-Semitic message to his 16.7 million followers. And then they have the Jamie Foxx post. That's literally what she posted. So what then happens? Jamie issues an apology. "I want to apologize to the Jewish community and everyone who was offended by my post. I know my choice of words have caused offense, and I'm sorry. That was never in my intent. To clarify, I was betrayed by a fake friend, and that's what I meant with they, not anything more. I only have love in my heart for everyone. I love and support the Jewish community. My deepest apologies to anyone who was offended. Nothing but love always, Jamie Foxx." That's what actually happened. That was it, y'all. But, all these people want to weigh in. So, Jonathan Greenblatt, who is CEO of the Anti-Defamation League, he posted, first of all, this is what he initially said. "We welcome Jamie Foxx's apology and thank him for his clarification. Furthermore, we wish him well as he recovers from his prior hospitalization." Then he goes, "Truly appreciate Jamie Foxx reaching out and confirming privately what he also said publicly. His message of love for the Jewish community is crucial in this time of rising hate. We are stronger together." Okay, Jennifer Aniston. Okay, Jonathan Greenblatt. Here's my question for y'all. Do y'all know any black people? Any? Have y'all been to any black churches? Have y'all listened to any black pastors? Because in the black community, they killed Jesus. It's common. Black folks warns people against trusting too easily. In fact, if Jennifer Aniston or Jonathan Greenblatt, if y'all took any time to actually look at social media and look at the responses from black people, you would discover what black people mean. Jamel Hill, "The people intent on misunderstanding you will continue to do so no matter how much you explain yourself, so don't explain yourself. Word to Jamie Foxx." Yep. I mean, we can sit here and go on and on at numerous people right here, and you will see this guy posts, "This Jamie Foxx thing illuminates how unfamiliar cultures are with each other sometimes. Black people often state some form of what Jamie said, and it's not about Jewish people, but the world and backstabbers. The root of this saying is John 15:20. That's literally what the brother Darren Briggs said. That's what he said. Dr. Mia Brett, Jamie Foxx used a phrase with its own meaning in the black community. He apologized and doesn't owe us anything. This should be a moment of cross-cultural understanding, not one of forcing black people to understand us without offering the same. Yep. That's black people. Yep. I mean, we can literally go, somebody posted this here. They said, this is the fake friend that Jamie Foxx was talking about. It's a photo with him and Jennifer Aniston. I mean, if I sat here, y'all, and just go through here, and read this. In fact, here's the one on Twitter. He says, I'm not going to go into whether or not Jamie Foxx's Instagram post, which was allegedly liked by Jennifer Aniston, is anti-Semitic or not. In the story of Jesus, he was betrayed by a follower named Judas before he was killed by the Roman Empire. The term Judas is another word in pop culture for a fake friend. I believe that this is what Jamie Foxx was alluding to, and given the fact that he adamantly apologized, I tend to believe him. With this said, the myth that Jesus was killed by Jewish people is simply incorrect. Even Pope Benedict XVI said there's no basis for this myth. People are too fast to attack one another, trying to put things in context, in my honest opinion. There's no place for anti-Semitism in America, but when we water down the definition of an anti-Semite, or for that matter, other terms like groomers, pedophiles, or cults, you're doing a disservice to society and a service to anti-Semites, groomers, pedophiles, and cults. Chill out, people. Humanity isn't as bad as you think. Okay, that's it. Krasenstein. Okay, all right, that's what he posted. Jamie Foxx was talking about fake friends. So it's only ironic that he gets heat from someone that was on the fake living single. Excellent point. The point here I think is really important, and that is non-black people should understand that there are things that we say that ain't about them. There are phrases that we use, black mamas, black daddies, black pastors, black deacons, black evangelists, all the time. And if the ADL or anybody else is going to demand an apology from black people, y'all going to be asking a whole bunch of pastors to apologize for giving sermons. This, to me, is idiotic. And so, are we now supposed to now go, let me walk carefully anytime we say they? This is nonsensical. And Jennifer Aniston, you were wrong. Those of you who chose to highlight this, y'all are wrong too. And so at some point, if everyone, and y'all, oh my goodness, when I say y'all, oh my God, does he mention us who are Jewish? No, y'all means everybody not black. Y'all need to understand that we also have the right to create terms and phrases that have meaning in our culture, and it ain't about y'all. Julianne, you're first.
This is absurd. I wish Jamie Foxx had not apologized, because he doesn't have anything to apologize for. He was betrayed, as he said, by a fake friend, and he said, basically what he said. Not to paraphrase, just to say, he had nothing to apologize for. These people have gone, their anti-blackness is pervasive, and Jennifer Aniston needs to be ashamed of herself.
Congo.
I think that he did the right thing by apologizing. And the reason why is because we knew what he meant. And the fact of the matter is, when you look at black culture, like you said, we've always said this. Look at Nas's video, "You Can Hate Me Now," taking on the persona of Jesus Christ and the like. And because he didn't mean to offend anybody, I think it made sense for him to just say, hey, this is what I meant. Now, beyond that, we need to take advantage of these teachable moments. We know that outrage is an industry nowadays. At the same time, we also know that there are heightened tensions within the Jewish community with these synagogue shootings and the like. But like you said, Roland, people have to understand that we have a culture too. And so he can apologize for that. But where does the part from the Jewish community come in saying, let's have a conversation so we can build? What a lot of people try to do, they try to, label him and connect him to Kanye because they did a song in 2004, and then they started bringing all of these other things into it, and that's where the outrage industry started to pick up. Jennifer Aniston definitely sold him out, and I'm just glad that he did that. But the question for the rest of America and the rest of society is, where do we go from here? Is it, all of a sudden we're going to stop, or are people still going to attack him? Are they going to try to have him lose things, or are we going to try to build and learn from this? Because what you've been laying down, Roland, you've been talking and educating people about our culture. Now there's other people out there who can speak about Jewish things and build on that. And so I knew that Jamie Foxx, or I don't know him, but I felt where he was coming from, and we understood it from jump. But now let's build and continue the conversation together.
Well, for me, Renita, this is not necessarily about building a conversation. This is about other people who want us to be mindful of tropes and things that they say. I need them to respect Black culture. I need them to learn about Black culture. Go to my iPad. Some guy named Stephen Goldstein said I criticized Jamie Foxx for invoking an infamous anti-Semitic trope. Some replied we should accept his explanation that it was not aimed at us Jews, but thousands of non-Jews interpreted his post as aimed at Jews and expressed support for that, including on my page. So painful. Well, guess what, Stephen Goldstein? I'm going to do the same thing. I invite you and Jonathan Greenblatt to come on this show, a show targeted to Black people, and have this conversation. Now, we reached out to the ADL. They haven't responded. I tweeted Greenblatt. They ain't responded. Now, this dude, Stephen Goldstein, apparently follows me. I'm going to send him a DM because this is a perfect example where, again, folks need to understand not everything is about you. It's also learning about us.
Absolutely. This is people trying to be involved in Black vernacular, and they have no idea what they are talking about. The other problem with this is Jamie Foxx already apologized, and people are still saying that's not good enough. Here's my question. Where were all these folks with the smoke for people like Trump and even right here in Georgia, Governor Kemp? Because I don't even remember seeing this much smoke when Trump basically had the Proud Boys marching saying Jews will not replace us. Some of these people who are coming out, did Jennifer Aniston do a big thing about that? Even as late as this weekend, we had people passing out anti-Semitic flyers in Georgia, and Brian Kemp did an apology, and people hailed him as providing such great leadership. Okay, but they don't remember when he ran a campaign of hate against half of the state in 2018 when he ran against Stacey Abrams, and people didn't have smoke for that. So I just think it's very interesting that the amount of smoke that's coming towards Jamie Foxx also feels discriminatory to me, because when you have people who absolutely have no shame and who have never apologized for directly and intentionally, and we're not even talking misunderstandings here, directly and intentionally attacking the Jewish community. People seem to, when they are white, people seem to have open arms later on and they can forget about what has happened. But Jamie Foxx here has apologized, and still some people are saying not enough. Jennifer better be quiet, because I'm seeing folks on the internet saying the folding chair is coming for her next.
Well, first of all, I am not trying to beat nobody up or anything along those lines. What I am saying is, if you automatically assume something and you have no understanding. I mean, there are thousands of Black people who've been talking about, wait a minute, this is what that phrase means when we say that, what it means. So again, what I'm saying is, if people want us to be sympathetic to phrases, they need to also listen to us to understand what happens when we say stuff and what it means. And so it's not always about what you infer, it's also about what we imply. And that's important, and that needs to be understood.